Welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest save. In this episode, I've changed it up a little bit. So we were going to be playing AC Milan and Feyenoord and stuff in this episode, but that is not going to be happening now. Because in the table, we're through to the knockout stages of the Champions League, so there's no point us playing the rest of these group games. The most Feyenoord can get is 9 points. We're on 12. It's just, we might finish second, we might finish top. Doesn't really matter to me, as long as I get through to the knockout stages. So, in this episode, we're going to sim AC Milan. We're going to sim Burnley. We're going to play West Ham. We're going to sim Fulham. We're going to sim Feyenoord. We're going to play Aston Villa. We're going to sim Leicester in the Carabao Cup. And we're going to play Manchester United. And then we'll end the episode by simming Leicester again. So the three games we're going to be playing in this episode will be West Ham, Aston Villa, and Manchester United. So to begin with, we have AC Milan, where we are going to sim this game. So I'll go and sim that straight away. That's the team we're going to be sticking with. I won't be changing anything. Do we get a win? Oh, we get a loss. We did take the lead with Forbes in the 14th minute. But Pulisic scored AC Milan's first goal. And he scored their second goal to beat us. 2-1. So, does that put AC Milan at top of the league? I'm not too sure. We'll find out when we get to the Feyenoord game. But we have Burnley next. I've accepted a bid for Kenneth. So Kenneth will be leaving and going to Chelsea in the January transfer window. So let's get rid of that. We have Burnley next. We are sat at the top of the Premier League as it stands. We're 4 points clear of Manchester City in second. Wolves are in third. Chelsea are in fourth and Manchester United in fifth. Burnley game. Sim it. I won't need to change anything with a quick sim and a win. And a win. Let's go. Forbes scoring first for us and Boniface grabbing himself 2 goals to beat Burnley 3-1. Manchester City beat Brighton 2-1. So we're still only 4 points clear. But we do have West Ham next. Where are West Ham in the league? Oh, where are they? 15th and struggling. I probably should have played Burnley because they're higher than West Ham, but only just. It doesn't matter. We're playing West Ham next. We'll go straight in. I won't be changing anything. That is the team we're going to be starting. So let's go into our the first game we're going to play against West Ham. Liao, please make a run. We get this out to Liao, who's running in on the outside. Try and get the ball through to Boniface. We're going to have to lay this back to Gibbs-White. Into Sangari. Ooh, keeper makes the save and we get ourselves another corner. Can we try and pick someone different out? That would be fantastic. It's into Sangari. Malagon collects the ball. Parisi now. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Just get this away. Out to Boniface. Puts the ball over for Liao to run onto. He shoots. Keeper matches it and they prevent it from going out for a corner. And it looks like we're going to be going in at half-time level. Not a lot happened in that first half. Nothing interesting for me to show you, really. Couple of yellow cards. Just poor challenges from myself. But yeah, A boring first half. But we do go in at half-time level. 0-0. Centre Forbes. Ball out to Liao. Oh! How's the keeper saved that? Boniface with the tackle. And it goes out for a throw-in. Boniface has made a bit of a weird run, but we'll go with it. Is there anyone coming into the box? Oh! We find Forbes, who tries to sneak it into the corner. But the keeper saves it and it goes out for a corner. We're going to whip this in with Gibbs-White. Into Forbes. Not who I want to get on the ball at all. Out to Lavia. Going to pass this. Out to Liao. Can't get a shot on. Parisi. Goes out for our throw-in. I think we need to make some substitutions because we are struggling. Alanga's going to come on for Liao. Sangari's going to come off because of that yellow card. Bradley's going to come on for Wan-Bissaka. And we'll leave it like that for now. Ball's into Boniface. Get a ball out to Gibbs-White. Into Boniface again. Into Basuma! Who scores to give us the lead in this game against West Ham. Is that Basuma's first goal? It might be. I'm not 100% sure, but what I am sure of is that we are winning this game through a Basuma goal. I wasn't too sure when to shoot. I managed to get it out to Basuma eventually. Goes to the keeper's near post. And we are beating West Ham 1-0. Sold Forbes for a hot dog. West Ham getting forward now. Schlotterbeck's going to get in there. Fantastic. Boniface with a header. We go back to the goalkeeper. Surely that's time, ref. It was a very poor game. Probably not many highlights in this game, so I apologise for that. But I didn't play very well. But we do come away with all 3 points thanks to a Basuma goal in the 74th minute, I think it was. We beat West Ham 1-0. And after that win, we find ourselves 4 points clear with a game in hand. We can extend our lead at the top of the table with a win over Fulham, which we will be simming this game. So we'll go straight in with a quick sim. Hopefully get 3 points. And come away with 3 points thanks to a Liao goal in the 77th minute. Great news for us. So we're 7 points clear now at the top of the table. Feyenoord next up in the Champions League for us. Our final group game, which doesn't matter. We are second in the table, but it doesn't matter. We've qualified for the knockout stages. Doesn't matter what this result is, but it would be nice to get a win. I am going to change it up a little bit, just because Gomez is not happy. I'm going to bring Alanga on as well for Liao. Hermoso can come on as well instead of Schlotterbeck. And Bradley's going to start instead of Wan-Bissaka. So they're the changes I'm going to make for this game. We'll go in with a quick sim and lose. We lose in the 86th minute. We had the majority of the possession. We had more shots. Unlucky Nottingham Forest. AC Milan beat Copenhagen there 2-1. So we do finish second in the table, but we progress in the Champions League. Next up for us, we are playing Aston Villa. There we are, 7 points clear at the top of the league. Where are Aston Villa in this table? They're 7th with 29 points. We will be playing this game. I always struggle against Aston Villa. Got Mendy at left back. Nicholas Jackson up top. Scamacca. Some of you Liverpool fans won't like the sight of him. Do we change things up? I think Basuma's going to get the start over Lavia. Other than that, I won't change anything. That will be our team to play this game against Aston Villa. Boniface is making a decent run. Boniface with the header! And Leao with the assist. What a ball from Leao. And what a header from Boniface. Scoring against West Ham. I think it was Boniface actually got a goal in real life against West Ham the other day. Or when you're seeing this, it would have been last week. Great goal from Boniface as he scores. Oh, we're not playing West Ham. We're playing Aston Villa. So that made no sense whatsoever. But we won't worry about it. Boniface scores against Aston Villa. 1-0. He's kept coming! How has he scored? He's just ran straight through my whole team. I tried to take him out twice, and he still stayed on his feet. He's just ran straight through my team. Schlotterbeck should be kneecapping him. Nicholas Jackson makes it 1-1. Ah, ref. That was a definite yellow card. Do you know what? I'm going to try and hoof this in. We hoof it in. It's into Sangari! What a goal! How has that gone in? I don't think I've ever scored like by whipping a free kick in like that. From that far out anyway. Sangari had no right getting his head on that ball and scoring from there. Little bit of help off the post, but what is Martinez doing? Ah. We make it 2-1. Just waiting for a little bit of support here. It's out to Gibbs White. Out to Forbes. Loses it. Jackson now. I think that's a red card. Yeah. Basuma gets himself a red card. It's not the kind of tackle I wanted to do. I wanted to like scoop round and get the ball, not go straight through the back of the defender. But it doesn't matter. We are down to 10 men, but we are winning. Nicholas Jackson now has it in midfield. Out to Rafa. I'll take the yellow card. Aston Villa are all over me at the minute. they keep getting the ball wide and they're just crossing balls in. Just keep crossing balls in, and I'm struggling. Try and get into half-time with us leading would be good. Schlotterbeck gets it away. Blow the whistle, ref. There we are. Gibbs White has it. Just hoof it. How's the referee not blown time? Oh, it's not time. That's why. Stop this cross from coming in. Douglas Luiz has it. Tavares with the tackle. Back to Rafa. Crosses it in. Puts the ball in. Danzo gets it away. Only as far as Tillemans, though. Blow the whistle, ref. It's into Ramsey. I know it's my own fault for the red card. But referee should have blew his whistle when I got that ball out. Ramsey equalises just before half-time as we are down to 10 men. And now we're level at half-time. 2-2. Mendy, Wan-Bissaka intercepts it. Gibbs White's bringing it forward. Gets the ball through to Boniface. Can Boniface run all the way? He keeps going. He shoots. And he misses. I'm making substitutions. Boniface is coming off for Hunter after that miss because that was illegal. Alanga's going to come on for Leao. Danzo looks knackered. Hermoso's going to come on for Danzo. I'm going to leave Sengari on. Do I take Gibbs? Gibbs White's going to come off. And we're going to shore up our defence. And bring Lavia into that holding midfield spot. Swap them around, actually. And then just try and counter-attack with our wide players and Hunter, hopefully. Got the ball out wide. When's the cross coming in? There it is. Schlotterbeck gets it away, but Alanga heads the ball into... I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. We concede another corner. We're gambling with Forbes. We've got to gamble with Forbes, haven't we? Wan-Bissaka gets it out to Forbes. Forbes gets fouled. Can we try and use his pace? Who's that coming with us? Ramsey. Get a ball into Alanga Banga! To give us a winner. No, it's not a winner. It's to give us a lead. Alanga with a banger. Forbes putting the ball in. What a great ball in. Alanga just ran onto that and gave that absolutely everything he had. And it goes into the top corner for Alanga. Oof! Pick that one out the net, Martinez. We're beating Aston Villa now. 3-2. It's into Douglas Luiz. Oh, it was out to Tillemans and Odysseus makes the save and they get themselves another corner. We don't need to gamble. Or shall I? No, I'm not. It's a good job I didn't. Forbes is there. But Alanga has it. Alanga's going to use his pace. He does use his pace. I think Alanga needs to start. Alanga scores and surely wins it for us. Do I drop Leao? Or do I drop Forbes? I can't drop Leao. But Alanga, it looks like, has just won us this game. We're beating Aston Villa. 4-2. He's turned Tavares. Oh, he's got past Tavares. Cut it back. Wan-Bissaka puts it out for a corner. We're struggling. No, we're not gambling with Forbes. It's into Sangari with the header away. Is that Alanga again? Doesn't get out to it. It's into Diaby. Tillemans. McGinn. Skamaka or whatever his name is. What? Oh, red card. Diaby. What was that for? I didn't even see that. I was on the counter-attack. On Sangari. Don't even know if he touched him there, but we'll take it. We're now 10 men each on the pitch. Oh, why have I just done that? Into Nicholas Jackson. Oh, Hermoso, fantastic. Forbes is bringing it forward. Now Forbes is using his pace. Oh no, it's into Wan-Bissaka. I wanted that to go to Hunter. Fell to the wrong person, but it doesn't matter because it looks like we will be taking all 3 points from this game with Alanga saving us with 2 goals to come off the bench as Skamaka, or whatever his name is, brings the ball forward, but doesn't come to anything. And that is full time. And Alanga saves us. And I think he has to start. I'm going to have to start him. But who do I bench? I don't know. We beat Aston Villa 4-2. And in the next game, we have Leicester in the Carabao Cup quarter-final, which, again, we will be simming the Carabao Cup games. I am going to make some changes. Bradley's going to start. Gomez is going to start. Basuma has a red card, so he is... I'm going to put... I don't really want Kenneth on the bench, so we'll put Doughty on the bench. Oh, Alanga. Alanga should be starting, but I need to rest him. Hunter's going to start. Oh, I'll tell you what, I think Doughty's going to start at left back as well. They're the changes we're making. Let's go in with a quick sim. And we win! We beat Leicester to progress to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Who scored? Hunter scored. Forbes scored. Hunter scored 2. And Leao scored the 4th. We might get to the final of the Carabao Cup just from simming the games. Manchester United beat West Brom in the quarterfinals as well. And then Hull City, Manchester City and Brentford Chelsea are still yet to play. I am going to start Alanga in the next game against Manchester United, his former side. But who do I drop? Who do I drop? Might have to be Leao. But then I've just spent 165 million on him. Forbes. It's going to have to be Forbes. Forbes will be dropped to the bench for Alanga to start. And they're the only changes I'm going to make. Lavia is going to start instead of Sangari because Basuma keeps getting red carded. So that'll be the team that we're going to be going into our final game of the episode that we're going to be playing. So let's go and get 3 points from this Manchester United side. It's into Højlund. He's run round Schlotterbeck. We're losing to this Manchester United side. I can't believe Højlund just ran round Schlotterbeck with ease. Fires it past Odysseys, and we are losing to this Manchester United side. 1-0. Schlotterbeck's out there. I just cannot get the ball back off this Manchester United side at all. We are struggling against this Manchester United side. I thought we'd win this easily, to be honest with you. And it was a Højlund goal who just breezed past Schlotterbeck and fired it past Odysseus to give Manchester United the lead as they go into half-time, beating us 1-0. Out to Ravella. Manchester United get themselves a corner and we need to make substitutions because our team is awful. Forbes is coming on for Alanga. Basuma's going to come on for Lavia. Bradley's going to come on for Wan-Bissaka. Gomez is going to come on for Gibbs-White. Going to bring Jordan on for Leao because Leao's done nothing as well. I think Hunter has... No, I'm going to leave Boniface on. They're the changes we're making. Try and claw a goal back would be nice, as we have to deal with this corner, don't we? We're going to gamble with Jordan. No, we're not, because they're going short. Yeah, we are. Not very far, though. Into Barella. Anthony. Who's driving in. Oh, Odysseus with the save again. Relying on Odysseus here. They're going to go... Oh, no, they've whipped it in. Oof, Sangari gets the block in. Forbes wins it. Uses pace. They're not going to catch him. Is he going to go all the way? It's into Forbes. Forbes to come on. Off the bench to score for us. I thought Manchester United were going to humble us then because we've been on a hell of a run at the minute. But we do manage to bring a goal back with Forbes to make it 1-1. Barella now has it. Basuma with the tackle. And it was clean. Run, Jordan. Run. Jordan manages to stay on side. We're going to cut this back to Basuma. No. I thought Basuma was going to win us the game there. I think we have been humbled by Manchester United there because that was a very, very hard game. I'm very lucky to get a goal back, to be honest. That was just a counter-attack where I managed to claw a goal back, but we earn ourselves a point, so some sort of positive. But Manchester United definitely could have beat us there if Odysseus wasn't in goal. Because Odysseus did make a couple of good saves to save our bacon. The game ends 1-1. And next up for us, we do have Leicester again in the Premier League. But we will be simming this game. We won't do anything to the team. We'll just go in with a quick sim and a win with Leao getting the goal and 2 goals from Boniface. What does that mean for the table for us? We will have a quick look now. We're in the transfer market now, so Kenneth has left us. Oh no, Alanga wants regular football. I will try and give it to him when I can. But this is our final season anyway, so we'll be keeping hold of him. Atkins is going nowhere. Tavares is going nowhere. Oh! 108. Oh, I did say my first offer... If an offer comes in from Real Madrid, Manchester City, or Barcelona, I did say I'd accept it. I've got to accept it. Or, well, negotiate a better a deal that suits me. 135 million is what I can get. But I'll do that in the next episode. So Tavares, as long as we can negotiate a better deal that suits us, Tavares will be leaving the club. So I do need a left back. Do I have a left back already shortlisted? I've got a couple of left backs shortlisted. Parisi might be a good player. I think I'm going to go for Parisi. If Tavares leaves, Parisi will be the player I go and buy, I think. Or Miranda. Maybe Miranda. I'll decide in the next episode. But yeah, the league. Let's have a quick look at the league table. We are 5 points clear of Manchester City at the moment. Arsenal are in 3rd, Manchester United are in 4th, and Aston Villa are in 5th. We didn't do too bad in this episode. Wow, no, we could have done better, to be honest. We simmed the game against AC Milan and we lost 2-1. We simmed the game against Burnley, won 3-1. We played the game against West Ham and won 1-0. We simmed the game against Fulham, won 1-0. We simmed the game against Feyenoord, lost 1-0. We played the game against Aston Villa, went down to 10 men, and we ended up winning thanks to Alanga scoring 2 late goals as we beat Aston Villa 4-2. We simmed the Carabao Cup quarter-final against Leicester and won 4-0. We just played Manchester United and drew 1-1, but that was an awful game. And then we simmed the game against Leicester in the Premier League and won 3-1. In the next episode, we have Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, which we will be simming. Oh, do we play them? No, we're going to play them. We're in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Let's play them games. Brighton will play. We're going to sim Port Vale. We should beat Port Vale. So we're going to sim Port Vale in the FA Cup. Play Chelsea in the first leg of the Carabao Cup. Sim Southampton in the Premier League. And then play the second leg in the Carabao Cup against Chelsea to hopefully reach that final. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.